Dear One Plus God family, I'm pretty sure if there's one thing that all of us enjoy in life, then it is a birthday. It's an exciting start when you open up your email in the morning and you get that Facebook notification, help so-and-so celebrate their birthdays. On October 4th, One Plus God enjoyed celebrating their 5th birthday. We were pretty pumped about that. October is also the birthday month of both my kids, so both my son and my daughter in the month of October celebrate their great days, and the kids can get so excited about their birthdays, right? I'm sure most of you will agree with me that when it's your birthday, you just like to think about what's coming. What you are going to do new in this year, perhaps new goals, new things that you want to accomplish and strive for, and new ideas about how to handle marriage and kids and job and vacation destinations that you want to go and explore. I want to encourage you today, perhaps before you think ahead too much, to just think back a little bit. Joshua, at the end of his lifetime, teach us something about that. We read in Joshua 23, he encourages the nation and he says, hey guys, just before you move ahead, look back a little bit. And so he says in Joshua 23 chapter 23 verse 3, you yourselves have seen everything the Lord your God has done to all these nations while you were, conquering the nations and moving into the Holy Land. You have seen everything the Lord your God has done. And listen carefully to the last part of that verse 3. It was the Lord your God who fought for you. And then he starts off verse 4 with remember. I hope you can take some time. Perhaps it's not necessarily your birthday today, but perhaps you can take some time to think back a little bit over your life today and just remember and see with spiritual eyes everything that God had done for you, all the blessings, all the moments of grace and mercy that has already happened in your life. And ponder on those and treasure those. And then Joshua tells the people in verse 10 and 11, which is one of the core two verses that One Plus God celebrates in the ministry. He says this, remember, one of you routs 1,000. When you went to war, when one of you went into that war, it was as if you had chased 1,000 away. Because the Lord your God fights for you just as he promised, so be very careful to love the Lord your God. As you get excited about what lies ahead for you in this day, this week, this year, please remember, please see with open spiritual eyes what God had done in the past, and be encouraged knowing that he is truly there. And as he promises, in the rest of this day, tomorrow, next week, this coming year, he will be right there with you. And you know what he will do when you continue to love him? He says, I promise this. I am going to multiply your efforts incredibly. One Plus God family, have a blessed day. Ponder the past, treasure the moments where you have seen God at work, and move forward in strength knowing he'll do it again.